welcome to my home for another decorating video. I just finished having coffee on the patio with the pups, and I have a few chores to do this morning, but I thought I would bring you along with me today as I decorated for spooky season. I just started decorating for Halloween around the house. If you missed the first decorating video, I will be sure to link it in the description box below. But today we are going to be adding a couple of Halloween touches, not so spooky touches, to the bedroom, and then decorating my front porch. But I just want to say a quick thank you for hanging out with me a little bit here on YouTube today. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm about to go get ready and head out for the day, but before I do, I decided to go ahead and throw my sheets in the laundry really quickly. Anytime I do laundry here on my channel, I always get asked, what are those sheets that you're putting in your washing machine? And they are actually laundry detergent sheets from Earth Breeze. I discovered Earth Breeze earlier this year, and I can honestly say I will never go back to traditional laundry detergent. I love these. When I first started researching products at the beginning of the year, I realized that my laundry detergent was one of the biggest problems. What I found was that most of those liquid detergents are full of unnecessary chemicals. These detergent sheets are free from harsh chemicals like optical brighteners, dyes, parabens, phosphates, and preservatives. Of course, there's no plastic jugs, so that means no mess. There's no harsh residue left over on your fabrics, which is something that optical brighteners can do. They dissolve in the wash regardless of the water temperature. I wash my laundry on everything from cold all the way to hot. Super easy to use. The sheets are pre-measured. It tells you on the back here. You can use half a sheet for a medium load, one sheet for a large load, and then you can use 2 sheets for extra soiled or extra large loads. And as you can see, they come in this cardboard packaging, so that reduces plastic waste in our carbon footprint. So always a plus. If you have the same thoughts and feelings around detergent that I do, and you want something that is easy to use, no mess, dermatologist tested, eco-friendly, and still gives you a powerful clean, definitely try these Earth Breeze sheets. They were kind enough to sponsor this video, and they gave us a great discount. So I will be sure to leave a link in the description box below, and I'll also put a QR code right here on the screen. So be sure to use one of those, because right now you can try Earth Breeze for up to 40% off plus 4 free gifts. I think that is such a great deal, so I wanted to be sure and share it here with you today. So thank you for letting me. Okay, we are going to transform the front porch right now for Halloween. The past couple of years, I've kind of done the same thing out here. I've put my Balsam Hill jack-o'-lanterns on the front porch with my Balsam Hill black trees, you know, the ones that you see inside my house. I also have some that I put outside, but this year I want to change it up. Since we're doing an abandoned witch's house, I really want the front to look kind of almost dilapidated, grown over, but still elegant, right? Because she was a classy witch, you know? I ran out to the at-home store and I got a bunch of stuff. Everything that you are going to see me use today on this front porch is from the at-home store, so I will do my best to link absolutely everything that they still have in stock. I can tell you this, in stores, the Halloween stock, or at least the stuff I was shopping, because I was shopping the florals, was pretty low because they're moving on and into Christmas right now, so their fall florals are a little sparse, but I still got what I needed, so really happy about that, and I'm excited to get this set up and see if I can bring what's in my head to life right here on the patio, so let's do it. Before we get started, I thought I would show you what I picked up. So I grabbed some of this garland. This was not in the seasonal section. This was in their regular greenery section at the at-home store. Didn't have a price on it. I'm not sure exactly what it was. They're all tangled together. I need to untangle them, but I got a bunch of these to trim the door with. And then I also got a couple of these wreaths. Well, I got 3 of them actually for the doors and then to use in the urn. So we're going to use these blackbirds that I have out here. These are ones that I already had. So this is one of the only things not from at home. These are from Amazon. I will link these. Also grabbed this guy to use. How cool is he? Love him. I think he's going to be great out here. And then I grabbed some florals to work into the garland. I kind of kept it all in the same color family. A lot of deep burgundies, a little bit of plum. I think these are going to work out really well for what I'm trying to do. So the idea is to do an asymmetrical look here with the garland on the door frame. So I'm just going to be focusing on one side. I did get enough garland to go all the way around, but I want it to just be very almost chaotic and unintentional looking, right? Because it's supposed to look abandoned. We're gonna do it just down one side as if it's grown up this side only, and then we'll build it out from there. I went ahead and tied a few pieces together. Let me see if I can show you up close. I just used one of those ties off the bread. I keep those in my junk drawer to use for things like this. Tied them together just kind of in the corner here so I could have a starting point, and we're gonna see what we can do with this. So let's do it.
If you are curious as to how I'm attaching the garland around my door frame here today, I have these small hooks installed permanently around my door frame, and that is what I'm attaching them to.
Okay, we're gonna add the picks in shortly, but I wanted to show you what the garland looks like just down the side. All right, so I'm gonna start adding in my florals. I like to go style by style when it comes to my florals. I had the least of these, but they are also the tallest, longest, largest profile. So I'm gonna start with these and add them in and then build it out from there. Key to making these floral arrangements so much easier is a good pair of wire cutters. We could be done, but I just can't help myself. I gotta add these because I love the way they look and I think they're gonna look really good in here, but gonna be pretty sparing because I only got one of these, so. I want to add a few of the florals to the wreaths and some of the little blackbirds and things just to finish out the look, kind of bring those florals through, but not too much because we just want it to be kind of sparse. You know, we really want the greenery to show. We did a lot of florals over in this corner. I really love how this turned out, but now we're just going to bring those florals through to the wreaths. A few of these brown leaves came off of the florals that I bought. I'm gonna put them in here so they look like dead leaves. All right, my sheets are out of the dryer and the pups are ready to make the bed, so let's do it. Okay, since we're decorating the house for Halloween, I do want to put a couple of Halloween touches in my bedroom, but it can't be anything too scary. So I found these adorable little pillows. This one I found at Home Goods, little ghosty. And then I actually found this cute little kitty at Lowe's. How cute is this? So we are gonna put these in here. I think it's the perfect little touch. Hi. Hi, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Who is this?
Who are you trying to reach?
Do you like scary movies?